because he couldn't bear living alone any longer. 70-year-old Otto decided to commit suicide. He carefully cleaned his room, put on the suit his wife loved him in when she was alive, then gently touched the lucky coin his wife left behind, praying for her forgiveness and understanding. Without hesitation, he stood on a chair and prepared to hang himself with the rope he had ready. However, the noise outside suddenly interrupted him. Some new neighbors had moved in across from his house. Otto was furious, because he never allowed cars to pass in front of his house. As Otto was about to argue with the neighbors, the nervous man almost hit Otto's doorstep while reversing. He shouted at the driver to get out of the car. Everyone thought a conflict was about to happen, but Otto just helped the man park the car in the garage. Just as he was about to continue his anger, he suddenly saw the two children of his neighbors.
Hello.
What's your name?
Otto.
Otto?
Otto. O-T-T-O.
I'm Abby. O-T-T-O.
The girl's smile healed his anger. After a brief scolding of the man, Otto returned to his home. The unexpected interruption didn't stop Otto's plan to commit suicide. He sat on the sofa, looking at the books his wife left behind. After thinking for a long time, he tried to commit suicide again, but he realized his pessimistic mood would affect the two children, so he temporarily abandoned his plan. The next day, Otto went to the train station where he worked. He decided to jump onto the tracks and end his life, but just as he was waiting for the train, a stranger fainted in the middle of the tracks. Otto immediately jumped onto the tracks to save the man. After doing that, Otto didn't leave. He stayed on the tracks, but as the train approached, he felt fear. Quietly, he left the station. Afterward, he bought a bouquet of flowers and went to his wife's tombstone. He shared his despair and confusion with her. After a heartfelt confession, Otto returned home. He cleaned the house thoroughly and prepared to continue with his suicide plan. However, a sudden knock on the door interrupted him. It was his neighbors bringing him delicious food. They wanted to thank him for helping the day before. Then Mary made a request. She wanted to borrow Otto's tools to get rid of the neighbors quickly. Otto reluctantly lent them the tools. Once he went back inside, he first enjoyed the food the neighbors brought him. Then he prepared to hang himself for the third time. However, just as Otto was about to suffocate, the rope suddenly broke. Otto felt utterly hopeless. He couldn't even carry out the act of suicide, so he decided to use a more direct method to end his life. The next morning, he returned the lunchbox to his neighbor, then cleaned up the snow in the community. After doing all that, he put on his wife's favorite suit again, then connected a hose to the car's exhaust. He tried to end his life in the sealed car. As Otto's consciousness began to fade, his neighbors once again interrupted him. Mary urgently asked for Otto's help. She said her husband had fallen and broken his leg during renovations, but she didn't know how to drive. She asked Otto to take her to the hospital. At the hospital, Otto helped take care of the neighbor's two children. To lighten the atmosphere, Otto told them a fairy tale. On the way back, the two children kept praising Otto's company that day. It was the first time Otto felt recognized and needed since his wife passed away. The next day, the neighbors once again found Otto to thank him. They gave him a painting from their daughter. It featured a humorous, colorful little figure. The woman told Otto that it was how her two children saw him. In the pure, innocent eyes of the children, Otto was a lively and colorful good man. For the first time, Otto began to imagine a future. Just then, a loud, tragic cat cry broke his thoughts.